beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your new moon reading for the month of November. So let's get started. Thank the archangels, ancestors, spirits, and guides for showing us 5 of Wands for you Pisces to start off. Let's see where this energy is going. It says a challenge you can resolve, withdraw from the drama of others, have patience with yourself and those around you. Usually the 5 of Wands is like the energy of conflicts. Sometimes I feel like, to me, it comes off as the energy of somebody who's busy doing a lot of things that just require a lot of work, have a lot of details to look at and things like that. And it is fire energy. So to me, at times, it could be erratic energy, which is why, like I said, it could be conflicting energy. But we will see, we're going to see where this reading takes us, okay? So you start off with the 5 of Wands. Let's see where we're going. Guys, what messages do you have for my beautiful Pisces as they move into this new moon cycle? You got a lot of wand energy here, Pisces. What is going on? So here you have the 10 of Wands. Now, either you're bearing a burden, because the 10 can be the ending of a cycle, the ending of a phase. We are going into the new moon. So maybe you're bearing a burden right now that you're about to put down. It says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. A lot of wand energy. I don't know if you have fire in your chart, or you're just embodying this energy right now, but you got the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Like I said, that can be an indication of burdensome energy. A lot of things that you are doing, you may be taking on too much right now. That could be work-wise, that could be emotionally, that can even be financially, because we are in this holiday season. We are in a holiday season. So as you're entering, and then keep in mind too, Pisces, we are in the atmosphere energetically, where we are universally as a collective. And as individuals, there's a lot of good, positive energy right now, but it's a lot of energy. So we just had, 2 eclipses last month. We just did the 11/11 portal yesterday, and we have a new moon tomorrow. That's a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy for change. It's a lot of energy for release. So that's why I say you might be in this energy now as we're going through all of this universal, positive universal upheaval. You may be in this space of getting ready to release this. And if you are not, and you are feeling overwhelmed, whether that be mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially, however that is, this is a sign. This is an indication of what you need to be releasing going into this new moon. What inventory you need to be taking going into this new moon. Think about what you need to be letting go of. What does not serve you. And if you have a lot on your plate that you're doing, as far as tasks for work or personal things, maybe you're trying to get a new business or something off the ground. Whatever it is you're doing, take inventory of what aligns with the direction you're going in and what does not. So let's see. Pisces, new beginnings. New beginnings. This is the Judgment card. It says starting a new life, finding your purpose, forgiving and compassionate review of the past. And then you also had that to come out with the 7 of Cups. That's why I said something, to me, the 7 of Cups is about decisions, choices, having options to choose from. But that goes back to what I just said about evaluating or taking inventory of what does not align with where you are going. And if you don't know where you're going, because like I said, new cycle, new phases, new beginnings, new energy, new opportunities. That is the energy, that is the universal energy that we are in. As a whole, and like I said, if you're somebody who's not aware of that, then this is Spirit's message to you, that once you're aware, you're accountable. So now you know. So Spirit is saying, okay, this is our message to you. Tap me on the shoulder, knocking on the door of your heart, saying, hey, there are some things here that are out of balance, that are out of joint, that don't align with where you're going in this new cycle, this new season of your life. So you just stepped through that 11/11 portal. Feet firmly planted on the other side into this abundant new future that you're manifesting. But you still have to look at, and not just now, as you're moving into that cycle, but as you are in that cycle, you have to constantly take inventory of who and what is not in alignment with who you have become and where you're going. You got the Seven of Cups here. Seven of Cups. And it says, time to make a decision, be clear on what you want, and take action. A need for detoxification. So, let me see if I can move these up. I want you to kind of still see them, but you might not be able to. So this is a season, you know, we hear that saying, seasons change. And when we talk about energetics and spirituality and all this stuff, doesn't matter what your religious or spiritual practices are. But when we think about that and we speak about that, look at nature. When you look at nature, you look at the order, the divine order of creation. Seasons do change, and each season brings about a better season. Some of us like winter, some of us don't. But we know that after the winter, things that need to be renewed, rejuvenated, regrown, they fade away in the winter. They're released. They transition on because we're moving on, and then the spring comes and all these bright, beautiful new things come. So this is a sign. This is a time. Also, winter is more of a, it's a quiet season. It's a time to come together with family, get laid back. The energy of each season is different, is what I'm saying. So when this says a need to detox, this is the best time to do that. This is the best time to go in, take introspect, take that inventory, get quiet, get to yourself, and figure out what you want versus what you need, who you are, who you want to be, and then what steps need to be taken to get there. But this is why this contention energy is here. This Five of Wands energy came out first, is because there are some things that you need to, like I said, take inventory of, because you're going in a good direction. Things are changing, cycles are changing, seasons are changing, but you don't want to enter this season in this energy. You know, this is just heavy. To me, it's heavy energy that I'm feeling right now. It's like burdened, bogged down energy. And like I said, we're in this universal energy of change, of dramatic change. You know, if you decide to get on this magic carpet ride, you're going to feel these energies right now. And then some of this could be, you know, the holiday season brings all kinds of emotions to people. You know, you lose loved ones, you miss them, and stuff like that. Yeah, you got this Five of Pentacles energy. Yeah. So I don't know what challenges you're dealing with right now. But Spirit is giving you an out here. This is your get out of jail free card from Spirit. It's saying, and like I said, as we are going through these different energies with these eclipses and the new moon and the 11/11, that is a lot of energy. That is a lot of energy floating into the universe. And you are connecting with that energy. So some of that could be those ascension symptoms that we hear about, that people feel. And some people don't even know about ascension symptoms. So if you don't know about them, Google them, look them up. And you'll realize that sometimes some of that stuff you're dealing with is a result of the energy that's shifting in the atmosphere, and it's shifting in you. The universe exists in you. God exists in you. The divine exists in you. So as you are shedding that skin, shedding those layers that no longer serve you, the direction that you're going in, you may be feeling some of that energy right now. But like I said, this is the time to not get overwhelmed by it, because this 10 of Wands is suggesting that you're overwhelmed by this energy. And if you're overwhelmed by it, this is Spirit telling you, take time out, slow down, and take time out to take inventory of yourself, of what you're feeling, how you're feeling, why you're feeling that way, what things are in your space energetically, internally and externally, that are causing you to be here, and what things you need to release. So this Five of Pentacles says you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. And this is the only, when I see these major arcana cards, for me, they're God cards. It's like the universe showed up itself. You know, Spirit entered the reading itself to deliver you a message directly. So this one is telling you, we're here to help you. Spirit's like, we're here to help. just call and ask us for the help. That's why I said a lot of times we get to go and go and go, and it can be positive movement, but it can be overwhelming. And Spirit is saying, always take the time out to reach out and ask for the help you need. Reach out and ask for the guidance you need. Reach out and ask for the clarity you need. Okay? Let's see what else you got. You got the King of Pentacles, successful, stable, accomplished, and powerful. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. So yeah, that's something you need to be taking inventory of. This is I see this as a money card or a card of success, but I see mostly this as a card of stability, being stable in where I'm going, who I am, having a foundation or founded principles. So as you're doing this, as I'm weighing those options, as I'm taking inventory, I become firm on what fits, what doesn't fit, what works, what doesn't work. Hell, who works and who don't work. That's how you get to that space. Take some of these options off of the table. Some of this stuff you probably got a million things. Well, we have 50 irons in the fire. And some of it just doesn't align. It doesn't align with who you are. It doesn't align with where you're going. So this is more grounded energy, stable energy. Well, it's earth energy though. So Spirit is telling you, so you went from this Five of Pentacles, this Seven of Cups, making a decision, this Five of Pentacles, out in the cold type energy. Like I said, that goes with this Five of Wands and that Ten of Wands energy. And you might be worried about finances. You know, how the next bill gonna get paid? Where the next bill gonna come from? We're in a lot of energy right now, I'm telling y'all. And I know y'all know this. People are out here looking for what they can do to survive, to make it to the next paycheck, to make it through the next mortgage payment, the next car payment. I'm telling you, Spirit is telling you, make a decision to eliminate what does not align. Because whatever it is, if you're working and you're moving forward, you're making progress, progress is progress. I don't care if you took one step forward or you took 15. Progress is progress, and it's still going to lead to your success. Everybody's success, everybody's progress starts with one step. Starts with the first step. So Spirit is telling you, ground it. Get grounded, get solid on what you want. Get solid on who you want, what you don't want. I don't care if it's love. What do you want? Take inventory of that. If it's love that's got you burdened, take inventory. What about this relationship, this experience that I prefer not to have? What do I want? Remember, don't tell the universe what you don't want. Be realistic about where you at, but also look at where you want to be. What do I want this relationship to end up looking like? What do I want my business endeavor to end up looking like? What do I want my health to end up looking like? What do I want my new season, going into the new year, going into this new moon, stepping through this lion's gate? What do I want it to look like for me? Okay? That's going to always be the message. That's always the message. Do you want it to look like this? Like I said, you got a card about choices here with this Seven of Cups, and then Spirit gives you two choices. Do you want to be like this financially? Because even if you are here, Spirit is like, we here, just ask for help. We right here, leading you straight ahead in the right direction. Ask for help. Either you want to be in that energy, in this new experience, or you want to be here. You want to be here. And even if you're not here, think, live, act like you are. Create affirmations that tell you that you are. Okay? Let's see what else. Let's get a couple of cards, and I'll move on to another deck, and then we'll get some oracle cards too. The Spirit is like, we're here to support you. You're not alone. You feel like you're alone with this five of Pentacles out here, but you're definitely not alone. And then you got another 7. So you got 2 5s out here. You got 2 7s out here. I'm going to pull some angel numbers for you and see what comes up too. So this says there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all your details. So this is the second card out here about you asking for help. There's the Ten of Wands talks about asking for help for people. And so does this card. It's talking about asking for help. Don't do it alone. And then you got, you got 3 cards out here talking about don't do it alone. So if you're in this space of trying to do it all and be it all, Pisces, please don't do that to yourself. Ask Spirit for the right people. And I think that's what it's saying. And then when I look at this Seven of Swords, when it says this does not serve you, this course of action, there's a better course of action available to you. I also think about the fact that this is air energy. So I think about swords, air, thoughts, logic. So just like this card says, this is a better course. So you're in your head, you're in your mind, doing all this work and all this and thinking about it the wrong way. Think about what you want it to look like. And it may be this negative thinking. That's what this ruminating energy is over. It's this burdensome energy is because you're thinking things into existence that really aren't your reality. And because you have another card here that talks about negative thoughts creating self-fulfilling prophecy. So when I think about this Seven of Swords with that 5 energy, the outcome of that 5 of Pentacles energy, if you're in this space of thinking that it won't be me, it can't happen to me, I'll never get there, I'll never have it, this is why you're here. So you can take this 7 of Cups, make a choice, choose to think in a way that gets you here and keeps you here. This woe is me out in the cold, I can't do, be, or have energy. Or you can make a decision to embark on this new beginning, move through your new beginning, this new portal, new cycle, with the kingdom, queendom mindset. I am powerful. I am prosperous. I am prospering. I'm abundant. I'm a manifesting magnet for magic and miracles. I'm a manifesting magnet for magic and miracles. That's what you are. This is who you are in the new cycle. This is who you are. I'm not saying this is how you should see yourself. This is who you are. I am the King of Pentacles. I am prosperous. I am progressing. I am productive. I am producing good results. Financially abundant results. That is not the energy that you should be in. If you're in this energy, it's only because you need to be taking inventory of how to get out of it. What you need to release, who you need to release, so that you're not in that energy anymore. All right, Pisces, you got this. You always got this, you know? Okay? All right, let me pull from another deck. Let's get some more cards. Get a couple from here, and then we'll do some oracle cards and see what y'all get. All right, ancestors, his ancestors, spirit guides. What else do you have for my beautiful Pisces? You got the Page of Swords, logic, honest, impulsive, and curious. Challenging information, delays, or change to plans. Truth delivered without tact. You know, that sword energy cut right to it. And maybe this that truth. Maybe this that truth without tact. Spirit is saying, get moving. Get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. And then the challenging information. Delays or changes to plans. And sometimes a delay is not a denial. Sometimes that delay that leads to that change in plans is taking that inventory. Like I said, seeing what works, what moves you forward, and what keeps you stuck, what doesn't work. Is it the way you're thinking? Is it a certain process that you are trying to make work that just is not working, and you have to look at something a different way? Some stuff you need to reinvent the wheel on, and some things you don't. You need to determine whether whatever it is you're trying to do moving forward. Like I said, I don't care if it's a relationship. I don't care if it's business. I don't care if it's your thought processes. I don't care if you're new to your spiritual journey and you're trying to manifest things, learn how to meditate, be still, be quiet, go within, putting stuff on your altar, and it's not working. I don't care what it is. Spirit is saying, take inventory of something that you're doing. Like I said, new seasons, new cycle, new universal energy. You cannot do the same thing the old way and expect new and better results that move you forward. Figure out what's working and what's not. Okay? Because you have a new beginning. It's just up to you how you... Let me tell you something, Pisces. You did not just say you are a manifesting magnet for magic and miracles. You have to decide how you move into this new beginning. That's who you are. You are magical. You are manifesting this King of Pentacles energy. You are manifesting this new beginning. The positive, enjoyable, prosperous new beginning. You are doing this. So get out of your head thinking that you're doing something wrong or it's not going to work. Like I said, things that you're not going in the wrong direction. You're on the right path, but you need to take inventory and maybe tweak some things. Tweak some plans. Tweak the way you think. Tweak with your spiritual practices. If you're getting up and doing your meditation halfway through the day after all the stress is mounted, Spirit said, no, start your day with meditation. Don't go meditate or pray or do all this spiritual stuff when the weight is already on your shoulders. Spirit said, do it ahead of time. You know? If, like I said, there's something you're doing in a relationship and it just does not seem to be working. You're trying to make a relationship with your children better. You're trying to make a relationship with your spouse better. Trying to make a relationship with your siblings or people at work better. And sometimes the change may just be changing friends. Changing the environment you work in. You know? So this is a magician card and it says you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Pisces, that is your new beginning. You have a magical new beginning waiting on you. Decide that that's what you want. Decide that this magician is who you are. Know it. Own it. Unapologetically. And move on in that energy. Move into this new cycle with this new moon in that energy. Okay? Let's get a couple more and then we'll get some oracles for you. Okay, you got two. Pisces, you got the Seven of Cups again. So you got the Seven of Cups again. Let me see what came out before the Seven of Cups. So you got the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups. That's 11, right? You just got moved through the 11 portal. So you got the Four of Cups and you got the Seven of Cups. So let's see what it says. Four of Cups. Missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to the... Let me tell you something. Open your eyes to the possibilities, Pisces. Open your eyes. The possibilities are right there in front of you. This season can be whatever you want it to be. It could be productive. It could be prosperous. I was doing my meditation this morning and I was reading a devotion in this book. It's like a journal and it talks about 100 days of faith over fear. So one of the things I wrote down, I was just reading what I had written in one of my old journal entries. And I said I could use fear to propel me or I could use fear to paralyze me. So I don't know where you're at, what you are encountering. I don't know if it's spiritual. I don't know if it's financial. I don't know if it's in regards to a relationship. I don't know if it's emotional. But what I am saying is you can use that mindset to propel you, move you forward, get through this energy, this positive energy that is exactly where you need to be, that is right for you. You can use it to propel you or you can use it to paralyze you. So whatever, as this magician, whatever you want to be will be. And however high you vibrate in that space is just how much of that you're going to receive. So what you don't want to do is be vibrating in that five of Pentacles energy. You want to keep that vibration. Maintain the vibration or raise it, Pisces. If it ain't high, get it high. Maintain it in a high frequency or get it higher, okay? Because whatever you manifest is what you're going to have. So if you manifest this stuff that's prosperous and positive, you're going to have a lot of it. If you manifest this negativity and this doubt and this fear, that's going to prevail, okay? And that is not what you want. That is not what you want for you. Like I said, you got this Seven of Cups again. A complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. So you need to make a decision about something that you're not making a decision about. And that's why, like I said, again, when you talk about the season that we're in, this Seven of Cups here that talks about the need to detox. To me, that's pulling back from the world. Detoxing your mind of what you're watching. Detoxing your environment of who you're allowing around you to pour into you. Whether they speaking life into you or they just connected to you energetically. Be mindful of who you are allowing to pour into you. Okay? But there's a decision about something or someone that you need to be making here. It's all in the cards about decisions out here. So, let's see what oracles you get coming out. When I did your pre-shuffle, I got 2 cards for you. One was, and I'm gonna pull another angel card, but I got one here. And usually my pre-shuffles, I keep the cards. I don't put them back because I feel like spirit let them come out for a reason. So you got this one for loved one in heaven. Thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close to me at this time. I think this is about support, like spiritual guidance and spiritual support, because you have cards out here that's pretty much saying, spirit is saying, we're here, ask for the helpful people that you need. We are your greatest resource. Ask. And when we talk about we talk about angelic, the heavenly realm, and all this stuff, the astrological realm, you think about the ancestors too. So your ancestors are part of that spirit realm, and your angels are. So I'm going to read this out of the book and see what else it says. But I think this is a reminder that with all these burdens and this decision, and the decision you may feel like it's just too heavy for you to make. The Spirit is saying we're here to guide you, though. We're here to guide you to the right decision that is in alignment with who we are calling you to be, or who you're called to be. You know who you're supposed to be. So let's see what this one says. Loved one in heaven. And then I might take another one from this deck and see what else comes out. Loved one in heaven. The angels are bringing through a loved one who is in heaven at this time. They want you to know that their energy and support are always with you. Your loved one in heaven is drawing extremely close to you and wants to help heal any remaining pain or feeling of separation that is within your heart. Take time to acknowledge and remember them, for this will allow you to feel their love. The energy of a loved one wants to help you move forward in a loving and safe way. If there is someone on the other side whom you miss or have unfinished business with, this is your opportunity to make peace with them. Please know they are offering their love to help remove anything that's holding you back and asking you not to feel guilty about anything at all. They have found eternal peace in heaven with the family who have gone on before them. Like I said earlier, we're in this holiday time, this holiday seasons. And like I said, some of y'all, it may be that you are missing somebody. Some of y'all may have been going through breakups, or you don't want to go through a breakup at this time. And that's the decision you have to make, whether you want to keep on with whatever relationship you're in, whether it's marriage or just a long-term partnership. Some of y'all, it may be this is the holiday season and I don't want to leave this job because I have to buy stuff for my kids and do all these plans and stuff that we do around the season. And some of y'all, like I said, it may just be that you lost somebody you love and it's just really hard to deal with that in this time. Either way, they are supporting you energetically in the spirit realm, and spirit is supporting you. So you got the angel right there, right up here. You got that support. You got divine support on all sides of you. For whatever decisions you need to make, whatever forward movement you need to make, whatever things you need to release, whatever emotions, whatever thoughts, whatever people you need to release, you have that support with you. Okay? Okay. Let me see, because I'm going to pull a few more cards for you, Pisces. You also had another card. This card is usually not the card I pull next, but I'll pull it. This came out during your pre-shuffle too, and I'm gonna read this one out of the book. This is a spirit message card, so clearly spirit got a lot of messages for you in this reading. And this card was another card of support. So you had 2 support cards to come out in the pre-shuffle. Now reading this, I know why. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return, often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. That's what's that saying? People come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Sometimes we take reason and season people, we try to make them lifetime people, and that's not who or what they're meant to be. But let's read this one out of the book, because like I said, this goes back to understanding who should be in your life and who shouldn't. What should be in your life and what shouldn't. So let's see what this talks about. See if it can give us more information. And think about all this, Pisces, as we're in this new moon. Because whatever, any energy that you're taking in at this time and moving forward, I'm telling you, it's a lot of energy. You're manifesting and you're magnifying that energy. Okay, it says, we bring you this card because we understand how much support you're in need of at this precise time. Take a good look around you and ask yourself, are the people in my life supporting me and encouraging me to learn and grow? Every relationship is about giving and receiving. There should always be an even exchange of energy, one give and take. If you're feeling drained, it's a clear indication that you're not in alignment with someone or even a group. Surround yourself with those who will help you be all that you can be. Everyone needs support. We're here for you, encouraging you to reach out and find like-minded souls, a support group, or an awareness class to share your goals, aspirations, and spiritual experiences. By doing so, others will learn from you at the same time. Find the support you need and you will see how your soul will soar. So that's what I'm saying. This Seven of Cups is here twice. Twice about making a decision. And it's a hard decision. So like I said, I don't know if this is a job, a person, or like I said, it could be your mindset. There's something here that is very much burdensome to you, that you need to decide, and you may be in that season right now, like I said, trying to decide whether you should release this. Spirit is saying we're here to guide you, to help you make the right decision. Your divine source is here to help you. Your archangels are here to help you. Your family, loved ones in the spirit realm are here to help and guide you too. Okay? Let me get a soul truth card for you. Let's see what we get. Thank you, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides. What other messages do you have for Pisces? Alright, come on. What is all this? What can I burn? Let me tell you something. New moon, release. New moon, full moon. Release. Like I said, all those eclipses were about releasing. You got that 11/11 portal, Lionsgate portal we just walked through, was about leaving behind and moving into new cycles. You got new beginnings here. What can I burn? So that's perfect time to be doing burn rituals. Perfect time. If you haven't read your intentions out and got them ready for the new moon, this is the perfect time to do it. So it says, burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism. The images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It's time for a rebirth. New beginning, baby. New beginning as the magician, Pisces. Nonetheless, as a magician. Magical moments of manifestation. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. You are free. Your wings are ready. Use them. Make the choice. Hey, did we say this is about choices, y'all? Make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? What did we say at the beginning of this? What do you want this season to look like for you? Walking through that lion's gate, entering into that new season. What do you want it to look like? That new cycle, that new phase. What do you want it to look like? Write the vision, make it plain, write it. Write your story. You are the author. You the character too, the main character, the star of the show. What you want it to look like? All right, let's get one of these. Let's see what else, Pisces. Let me see what else we got for you. Thank you, archangels, ancestors. You got courage and bravery. Yes, the courage, the bravery, knowing that you deserve better, knowing that you are worth more, knowing that you can cut these people out. You can cut whatever this is out and move into this new cycle. Whether you got to do it with somebody or do it without them. You are brave enough. You have everything you need to be this magical person, to be productive, to be prosperous. You have everything you need in you. You don't need it from other people. It all starts with you anyway. Okay? Let's get a couple more. Thank you, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides for guiding our beautiful Pisces as they enter this new beginning. Transformation. You're entering this new season, transforming, renewing your mind, the way you see yourself, the way you see your future, the way you see this new season for yourself. Transformed. I am constantly evolving. I improve inwardly by working on my weaknesses and refining my strengths. Life ensures I'm presented with situations that will help me learn and grow. I am aware of my progress and open my wings to the light. Didn't this card just say that your wings are ready? This card. It said your wings are ready. I use them. And then this one says what? I open my wings to the light. Use them wings, Pisces. Fly. Fly, Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? And if anything, you got a lot of this fire energy out here for you to burn. Burn, honey. Burn, baby, burn. Like the phoenix that you are. A phoenix rising. Right? A phoenix rising. Not the other way around. Let's get one more of these. And then I'm going to do a power of surrender card. And then we'll do your, I'm going to do a moonology card for you and see what comes out since we're going into this new moon. Acceptance. I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. Thus, I advance in freedom on the path of light. Yes, Pisces. Accept that you are the magician. Accept that even when you're in this energy, even when complications and challenges and what seems, I call it the perceived bad, that it's still working out for your good. That you still have the divine support and favor of the universe. I always say this affirmation. The universe favors me now and always. The universe favors me now and always. So you have, just accept that you are moving forward. Just accept that your future is bright. Just accept that you're strong enough, you're powerful enough to use, if anything, use these swords to cut away and use this fire energy to burn away what does not align, what does not serve you, what is not the best representation of you, who you become, and where you are going. Let's get, let me get you a healing spirits card and see. I rarely use these. So you got two. Let me tell you something, Pisces. You got two good ones. These cards, I rarely use these cards, but these cards are good when I do use them. So you have the power to make yourself better. Card number 3. You have the power to make yourself better. And then you have, this one reminds me of this card that talks about the phoenix rising from the ashes, that soul truth card, and these wings. Be the best version of yourself and start today. Make the decision to start today. So I'm going to read these and see what they say. So this is card 3 and this is card 31. So let's see. Card number 3. You have the power to make yourself better. The healing power of the spirit world will always be there for you when you make the effort to heal your own body, mind, or life. That is this card. You have the power to heal your own body, mind, or life. You might not be aware of it, but the moment you try to fix what is broken in your life, healing spirits will pour out their power, their pure compassion to get you back to full health and strength. Spirit healers are working with you right now because they know how important it is for you to get back to being the best you can be. Remember, the power of love is what connects you to spirit helpers and healers. And they are reminding you just how strong love is when it comes to the medicine you require. What was that? It's one of these cards. It's this one that talks about asking for help for people. That's the one that this one, to me, resonates with. Connecting with spirit again and letting spirit be that energy that rejuvenates you and moves you forward. And then we got card number 31. Be the best version of yourself and start today. Stop putting off, what is that saying? Your shoulda, coulda, wouldas about who I was, guilty yourself into thinking you're not worth a better future, a better life, a better relationship. You are worth that. You're more than worth it. It says you have the potential to grow spiritually and raise your life to a much higher level right now. The wise spirit sages show us that there is always a chance to grow and expand in a positive way, which will not only affect us, but all those we love. They are reminding you of this now. Remember, you have the right to be brilliant and successful, so push your boundaries and exceed all limits. The only thing that can stop you from growing is your limited thinking. So get going and keep on growing. Your life holds amazing possibilities and the potential to be better every day. If this, let me tell you something, this sold up a lot. So this, talking about this positive growth and all that stuff, that's what that tree is. That is you glowing and growing, becoming who you naturally are. By divine design, you are a magical manifesting being. That is what you are. And then we talk about this support and all this stuff in the spirit room. We talk about our loved ones. You talk about the ancestral lineage. When you make this change, when you elevate yourself, when you cut out the things that don't serve you, like they said, this negative thinking, because you got this swords energy here that ties into that 5 of Pentacles energy we were talking about, creating those self-fulfilling prophecies. When you free yourself, you free your divine, you free your ancestral lineage. You free them. They are support to you, and guess what? You are support to them. That's ancestors, past, present, future. That's your lineage, your generations. You are making an impact. You are clearing the path for them. Okay? All right, Pisces, let's get... reading going kind of long, but that's okay. I like to give y'all what you worth, baby. Let's give you... I'm going to do a Moonology card for you. And I'm also going to do a Spirit Animal Oracle. And then I'll do some angel numbers. I always do angel numbers in my reading because... I know they resonate with a lot of you guys. So let's see. Archangels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. We're moving to this new moon. What message do you have? This is too many. How many is this? It's like 5. What message do you have for our beautiful Pisces to guide them forward as they are moving into this new cycle and this new moon energy? Okay, I'm going to take these. It's going to give you 50 either way. So it gave me 3. Let's see what 3 you got. So you got the new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. Ooh, Pisces. So we got a new moon tomorrow. I don't know if it's in Aries. I don't think it is. Who's this new moon in? Is it Scorpio? It's time to take action is what this is telling you. And that's what we're saying. Act on whatever this decision is you need to make. Your energy is gaining momentum. That's the waxing moon. Energy is gaining momentum. Remember what I said earlier about whatever you put into that lion's gate? Whatever you put into this new moon energy, that's manifested energy for what over the next course of the next couple of weeks. That's some powerful energy. Whatever energy, whatever level of energy you're giving to the negative is going to be magnified. Whatever level of energy you're giving to the positive is going to be magnified. So you want to focus on, that's why this detox card is here, going within, being mindful, very mindful. And very specific when you take inventory about what is good for you and what is not. And it has, you are good enough. Yes, you are. This is a full moon in Virgo. Yes, 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 Pisces. You are good enough, okay? Now let's get you, let's get an angel, a spirit animal, and then we'll do your angel numbers. So Pisces, you got the power. You got the power to change your life. You got the power to make it magnificent. And y'all thoughts are powerful, Pisces. Oh, this is a pretty one. You got the black jag. This is so befitting of Pisces, old soul. You know, they say Pisces, I'm a Pisces too, y'all. We are the senior citizens of the zodiac. So you got the black jaguar. That's a pretty card. Isn't that pretty? Old soul, Pisces. It says, walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Focus on the outcome. Write the story. Write the story that reflects what you want your new beginning to look like. You got the power. Where's that magician card? You have the power. Magician card, you have the power to create what you want. So let's read what it says out of the book. Black Jag. Black Jaguar, Panther Spirit, Lunar Magic, Mystery, Charisma, Power, Profit, Protection, Passion, Strength, stealth, sexual, grace, rebirth, and royal. Let me hold this up so you can see. So you can see yourself in the flesh, Pisces. In the spiritual flesh. While I read this, okay? So I'm going to hold this up. Can you see that? There we go. It says, if the black jaguar is your power totem, you are blessed with a fierce guardian. It is a spirit imbued with courage, grace, valor, and power. Panther is a symbol for the dark moon and all the things we can and must see beyond our earthly vision. Black jaguar is the poet, prophet, protector, and artist. They are associated with old souls and those who know. Jaguars are always happy to be alone and they are never afraid. This fearlessness comes from knowing what lies beyond the veil and that life is an illusion hiding an eternal truth of life everlasting. If you are ever lonely, frightened, or lost, call upon the spirit of the jaguar for company and direction. If Jaguar is your totem, he or she will be there for life's changes, growth, and discovery. And you had this transformation card out here. Panther teaches that struggle, suffering, and endings push us to become the persons we were born to be. Do not resist this gift. A new life awaits the brave souls who are willing to face the dark night of the soul. Wake up with the dawn and walk gracefully into a new world. Panther will be by your side. This says, find guidance from your own inner light. Drop old anger to let new blessings flow. Don't let your raw passion get you into trouble. And take time alone to renew your power. All right, Pisces. Let me tell you something. That ain't nothing but confirmation. That is nothing but confirmation. Use this season, use this energy to manifest who you want to be and what you want to have. Spirit is reminding you that you are more powerful than you think at this time. You've always been powerful, but at this time, that power is magnified. Take full advantage of it. Positively manifest the life that you want in this new beginning. Okay? And that's in any area. Now let's get a few. Y'all know how these angel numbers work. If you see them, look them up. You may already be seeing them. So some of these may be confirmation. And some of these may be an indication of something that is going on that you may not see. So you got the number 13. And you got the number 666. Number 666 says, I am centered. Centered, centered, centered. That's that King of Pentacles energy. Once I make these decisions and I get rid of, use the Seven of Cups energy. Choose what works and choose what doesn't. Choose who stays and choose who goes. It brings you to this space. Once I go within and connect with spirit, seek the spirit realm for the guidance that I need, it brings me to a centered space. Okay? That's how you move into, and that's what this magician is for too, transmuting these energies that you're experiencing, even if you're in burdensome energy. This is an indication that, yeah, you may be there, but you also have the power to transmute as a magician and transform that energy to be exactly what you want it to be. And then you have the help of the divine realm. If you're saying, well, I don't know how to do that, you have the help of the divine realm. Ask. Ask, seek, knock. Ask and you shall receive. Seek and it shall be given to you. Knock and the door shall be open. So they are telling you, we are here. Just ask us. We will give you the guidance you need. A wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. Is this just not a summation of what I just said in this reading? Change the way you're thinking. Change the way you're thinking. It's Seven of Swords. Talks about changing them thoughts. It's not, this isn't serving you. There's a better course of action available than you thinking in this Five of Pentacles space. Spirit is saying, stop thinking about like that. That's not who you are. You're not destitute. You're not desolate. You're not without. You are enough. You have enough. I am enough. I have enough. Okay? So that's what this card is talking about. What else did it say? Yeah, that decision making. That's Seven of Cups. Making the right decision. And re-examining. What I say? Taking inventory. What is aligned and what is not. Confirmation. So that's 666, and you got the number 13. I am confident. I'm centered. I'm confident. And say these affirmations. Look for these numbers and say these affirmations. I am centered. I am confident. I am. This is what you're telling the universe. This is what you're telling me. You subconsciously are programming yourself to know this about yourself, to believe this about yourself. Okay? Number 13, you are a conscientious worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on a track as you work steadily towards your goals. And that's what I was saying, is there's something here you're working on that's got you burdened. And like I said, it may be switching up what it is that you're doing, taking a more practical approach to it. Either reinventing the wheel or using the traditional method to do it. So it's one of the two. So you got 6, 6, 6, 13. I'm centered. I'm confident. Let's get 2 more. Thank you, Archangel Ancestor Spirit Guides. What's guiding our beautiful Pisces as they enter this new season, new cycle, and new moon tomorrow? What messages do you have for them? Guidance, clarity, wisdom, healing, and growth. All right, I don't know, Pisces. What you got, Spirit? There we go. Give me one more. There we go. All right, you got 18. Well, you had 22 first. 2 and 2. That's a master number. 2 and 2 is 4, which talks about stability foundations. I am aligned. What did we just say about what is aligned and what is not? I am aligned. You are in possession of incredible creative powers, and it is assured that you can achieve anything you wish. You got these incredible creative powers, that magic. You got the magic, Pisces. Okay, so I am centered, I am confident, I am aligned, and I am kind-hearted. Yes, we are, Pisces. And then you got the number 18. 8 plus 1 is 9. End of a cycle. New beginnings here. You are both open-minded and open-hearted. And your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective need and with the highest good of all. That goes back with that card. Where is it? This one. Being the best version of yourself and starting today. And about you having the power to make yourself better. So all of these cards are just talking about the same thing. Reminding you of who you are. Who you are, Pisces. And remember, when you heal yourself, when you make yourself better, you're giving better to the rest of us. When your energy is vibing high and positive about yourself, and you're assured about who you are and where you're going, where you're meant to be, you're in divine alignment with your divine purpose and divine timing. That is how you give to the collective good. By being who you are, by divine design. All right, Pisces, that is the message I have for you. I hope that this resonates for you. And as you're moving into this new moon tomorrow, give gratitude for who you are and where you are going, who you are becoming. There's a lot of positive good waiting on you. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next reading.